guys made it. Hey, hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Little Valentine's heart here. So I'm going to talk about love, of course. So I came out as gay when I was 57 years old. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I gotta tell you, living as my true self is awful. Listen, I was 57 years old. I have to come out to my kids. They're teenagers. They already don't like me. I'm like, kids, daddy's gay. And they're like, oh my God, big deal. Everyone's dad is gay now. I'm 63 years old, okay? Let me tell you what this has been like, okay? Learning how to be gay as a senior citizen is like learning how to do anything as a senior citizen. You're not going to get good at it. I mean, it's like learning how to ski, okay? And I am stuck on the bunny slope of gay. I've got friends, they have been gaying since they were 12. They're experts. They're double black diamond gays. These guys, they can go down on anything. I read that it takes 10,000 hours to master a new skill. I don't have 10,000 hours to live. And then I go to my first gay pride parade. My young gay friends, they try to help me out. They outfit me in a leather harness. And they're like, Richard, that is going to give you pride. It gave me a rash. And that gay pride parade, it was insane. There's this big guy with a beard. He is just tossing out free gay party drugs. I go up to him and I'm like, excuse me, may I have a meth? He takes one look at me. He hands me a Motrin. Yeah, I know. And it gets worse. Sorry. I mean, I want to go up on the float with the hot yoga boys. They have those at these things. And I'm like, hey guys, can I come up there with you? And they said, who invited the rabbi? The parade, it goes on and on. We marched for 6 hours. Yeah, I went there to get a boyfriend. Instead, I got plantar fasciitis. And gay sex. Whew, I was terrified. I'd never done it. I go to a sex therapist and I ask the guy, like, doesn't it like hurt? And he tells me that I should use the same technique to relax the muscles, that I do in the bathroom. And I'm like, you mean during gay sex I should be doing the crossword puzzle? Thank you for laughing at that. And gay porn, let's talk about that. There's a genre in gay porn, it's called old young. What it is what it sounds like. There's old guys like me having sex with hot young guys, and the young guys, they appear to be enjoying themselves. So those porn companies, they are exploiting those old men. Oh. Yes, they pump these poor guys full of Viagra and false hope. I saw this scene, there was a guy being whipped. That guy is someone's grandpa. He should be at home eating soup and watching CNN. Now, I can feel a young man. I can see it. I mean, if I was in one of these porn scenes, I could, rise to the occasion. Sorry about that. I'd be like, okay, boys. Oh, here I am on a porn site. I'm surrounded by 20 naked Timothy Chalamet types. It's glorious. And I'm like, okay, boys. Time to live out my wildest fantasy. I'm taking a nap. So I'm also Jewish. So Jewish and gay both have difficult paths. But the more difficult one is, round of applause, how many people think I'm about to say the more difficult path, Jewish? Nobody. How many people think the more difficult path, gay? Okay, well, you guys were wrong. Everyone was wrong. The more difficult path is Jewish. Yeah, because it's a gay guy. Listen, I can pass for straight. I did it. 57 years I passed for straight. But this, never gonna pass for Protestant. I mean, listen, I got the look, the Jewish look. I mean, we've all got it. I mean, when I'm back home in Brooklyn, anyone there can open up my phone with Face ID. You know, and there's actually a reason for the Jewish look. It's because we all descend from the same village in Eastern Europe, 1,000 years ago. 300 Jews, the whole world, all in this village. Every one of those villagers, balding, nearsighted, and pre-med. And then 1,000 years go by, and Jews marry Jews, and Jews marry Jews, and in the end of all that, what do you get? Bernie Sanders. Which is a good thing, right? Yes, thank God. Anyway, so I may not have youth on my side, or defined abs, or a reliable digestive system, but you know what I do have? A 401k. That is exactly how I feel about it. You know, I've been a doctor 30 years, just about to retire, and you know the most magical thing about my practice? It's the white lab coat. And let me tell you why. It's magic. I have that thing on, instant respect. Hospital pharmacy, in my lab coat. Oh, doctor, come to the front. We know you're busy. At CVS Pharmacy, dressed like this. Sir, the hemorrhoid cream is on aisle 4. So I wear my lab coat everywhere. Fancy restaurant, they let me in. Jury duty, oh, they let me out. My Grindr profile picture, I am in my lab coat, and yes, they let me in. And during sex, of course, lab coat, because when I play doctor, I play doctor. You guys have been great, thank you so much.